Good evening, folks. We are back with our Raid Shadow Legends. We're doing day 5/day 6/day 7 because all our accounts are completely fucked up. But I'm gonna just go with day 5. Um, so back here with Cheezer,
Hey guys.
and we're gonna get stuck in seeing what we are going to get done today. I'm still not gonna make any like changes to like the progress missions or anything. I don't think because
Yeah.
I still don't want to like take the stuff off I have Kale.
Well, I have just got a new support champion.
Yeah.
So I have let's see, new player rewards 2. Play for 7 more days, get an epic champion. Okay, pretty
Mhm.
cool. That'll be good. Alright, let's see. Shall we have a look? We'll collect day 7 shard.
They all have their uses. I can hear Caleb in the
Can you
background.
actually hear him?
Yeah.
I swear he kills me. He's up gaming too.
Oh,
So he is. So
sorry, streamers. It's a gaming household all around.
certainly is. So you'll probably hear him getting majorly frustrated over Roblox.
We'll be waiting for the mom
I know.
because he
And you know
says
what?
he says mum a lot more than he says mummy. Like I never hear him really say mummy.
He changes a lot. So he does. That's the autism aspect, you know. And
Like
it's
I feel like turning around to him and like being like, Chad, where are you from?
so
Like
you know what he's like. He's got like a wee American accent and everything going on. God
I
love him.
mean, it's better than a Belfast chav, so I'm not
Very
even
true.
gonna continue insulting the child. But sure, we'll do our daily quests, and then after we get our daily quests done, we could both do the clan boss at the same time and see who ends up actually doing more clan boss damage.
That sounds good to
Have a wee
me.
competition.
Had a quick look at the shaman there. But
I'd be putting her straight in instead of War Priest. I'd be going bye bye War Priest.
bye
Bye
bitch.
bitch.
I know I would need to level her up and stuff then as well.
But sure, you will.
Yeah, true. So, what is our quest? Our quests are fight in a classic arena 5 times, summon 3
Already doing it.
champions, 50 energy. Yeah, you've just flew on. Increase champions level in the tavern 3 times. Okay. So
The daily
let's.
quests are basically always the same. The only things that like will change. I lost. I
Did you
lost.
lose?
I lost.
No.
Oh, this. Um, yeah. So the only thing that will change will be like it'll say like fight like defeat a clan boss, not a clan boss, defeat a campaign boss 3 times, or it'll say like fight in like 7 campaign stages. Oh my god, I lost again. Right, fuck you then. What?
You hear him shouting again.
Yeah.
And you
I
know
can
what's funny?
also hear your game volume too.
Oh, can you? Maybe I should go out and
Yeah.
change that. I did say before we even logged in, I'm going to go lower that down and then didn't bother my backside, of course. Always laughing now. And you know what's funnier too? Like, he'll probably call me quicker than he'll call his dad, who happens to be upstairs in a room next to him, too.
Are you saying that because like that fucks you off? You're annoyed. You're like, I'm trying to do something for me. Your daddy is literally in the room beside you, and you're still running down these stairs to
Yeah.
shout at me.
Yeah. Sometimes. A lot of the time it doesn't bother me, to be fair, but obviously when you're sitting maybe streaming and doing this kind of thing, you're like,
Yeah,
oh god, your daddy's right there, he's not doing anything else, go get him.
yeah.
But other than that, like, it doesn't bother me like
Mummy
on a
duties for
regular
you.
basis. Yeah.
I mean, it's the same like with me. Like, you know the way, like, even if she's trying to get comfy in her crate, she's trying to get her blanket over her, Bailey will have a wee cry. And I'm
Yeah.
sitting here going like,
Shut up, bitch.
sorry guys, if you can hear, have a wee garden, like she's fine. She's just annoyed because she's not able to get her blanket perfectly over her head. Do you know what I mean? Like the princess that she is. And like I'm not dropping a ring to just constantly fucking tuck her in every 5 minutes.
No, definitely not. And why would you?
No, fuck out. Like I love her to death, but no, not happening.
No, I laugh. The pictures that you sent with her tucked under that blanket make me giggle.
Yeah,
Like, they really do.
like she got up under the sofa earlier and she tucked herself under like one of the blankets, and then Tilly jumped up on the sofa after her, and then was kind of like pawing at the blanket. And Bailey was just like, all right then, and just like let her in and just like spooned her. And then like Tilly was like half out of the blanket, like her wee face was just out of the blanket. And then I could just see like Bailey kind of like, you know, like a C shape, like a semicircle,
Yeah.
just like round her. And I was like, oh, she's spooning
So
her.
cute.
Ah. They got their bath today. Oh, I told you that. I told you that. I told you that.
You did tell me that. Do you want to tell everyone else?
Oh, the dog that isn't mine shite in the bath while I was bathing her. Like, it's not like obviously I had the bath like full of water, so it's not like it was floating at me. Do you know what I mean? It's not like it was floating or anything. But like, then she was trying to get out of the bath, and then I'm trying to like use like toilet roll then
To get
to
the shit.
grab the shit nuggets. And I'm like, oh my god, dog. And Bailey's just sitting on the landing in like her little dog towel, looking at me. Like
Yeah.
she's like, what in the absolute fuck is going on right now? Until he's like, ah, I pooped.
No, when you text me, all I was imagining was like Kevin and Perry. So was Kevin and Perry Go Large.
I don't think I've seen
Where-
that.
have you not seen it? Where they go, I think it's a Ibiza or something like that there. I can't remember. But yeah, one of them take a shit in the ocean
Oh
and it
god.
pops out of the trunks and it's just like chasing him. He's trying to swim away. And it's just chasing him along the beach. Oh, it's
Oh
funny.
god. So you know the way you got to the end of stage of chapter 3 and then you click next, and I was like,
Mhm.
bitch, why are you clicking next for? Like I'm not even there. You got the chapter 4. So now I've got like chapter 4 on my screen. Remember, you were like, you're gonna have to read it when you're doing it then.
Yeah.
So shush. um
Let's see. So you're saying about the shaman
yeah,
need to
so to
do.
gain the entrance into Arabia, they would have to pass through the dark wood of Felwyn's Gate. After a 3-day trek, they reach the edge of Durham Forest, home of the Dark Elves. The elves promise safe passage to those who would pay the toll, showing them the signet of the king. The company claimed right of way as bearers of the monarch's word. Dark elves recognized neither king nor queen and attempted to take their toll in blood. They're like, bitch, this is my house. Get out, bitch.
Move, bitch, get out
I
the
have to
way.
say though, like loads of the dark elves are really, really pretty looking. Like I have so many dark elves and high elves. I just have an elf thing, not like a fetish, not like something like like unhealthy.
Are you
Um,
sure it's not a fetish?
yeah. Although
Yeah.
Legolas, mm, like if Legolas was coming at me, I'd be like, all right,
Yeah,
yeah. But
you'd
that's just
be.
because like Orlando Bloom's pretty.
Yeah, you'd be quite happy.
But I wouldn't like in like real life be like put on some ears there for me because that's my thing. No,
Yeah.
no, thank you. I have grinded Conqueror's Blade all day today, and it is oh, it's one of them games where like as you're playing it, like you're like super in the zone, and you're like yeah, yeah, and then like you're fucking dying or whatever, and you're like fuck this game, and then you're like right one more, and you can't turn it off.
Yeah.
You're just like right one more, one more, one more, and you're like. Although don't get me wrong, I've literally lost like one or two like total battles
Yeah.
um that I've done like so I'm pretty proud.
Good on you. God, this is a madhouse tonight.
It's a madhouse every night.
I know I've got Evie on the floor throwing around a small bale of hay.
I was just gonna say, I was like between the rabbit and the dog and the kids, like
Yeah.
there's always something.
In all fairness, Finn's being a good boy. He's here in his crate. He's just in chilling. He's sleeping.
As long
Although
as he leaves them
he
alone.
heard me
Yeah.
say his name and good boy, and his ears perked up there.
Oh,
So they did.
wee
And then
man.
Michael, I was going to say Michael's being quiet, but I can actually hear him speaking now too. So the only person that's being quiet is the dog. Right. Okay. So I've done 2 daily quests. I still have to do the 4 artifact or accessory upgrade attempts.
Yeah, so do I.
50 energy and beat a campaign boss 3 times.
I'm doing chapter 4 of the campaign right now.
I leveled the shaman up
Mm-hmm.
to level 21. So in the tavern,
Ooh.
I used the 3 little things on her for the daily quest, and I got her up to 21. So
Mm-hmm.
happy enough with that. Um, but there's nothing, I don't think of any sets there that would be good on her. They seem to be the life sets that I have.
Yeah, it's just because like we haven't obviously gone through like the campaign, whatever as much. So
Yeah.
same thing as well as like doing like the arena stuff and like clan boss rewards and things like that.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna get like more variety of gear and like certain dungeons as well. Like if there's certain like sets that you think would be good for her, then like I'll be able to tell you like where you can get it from and then you can farm it.
Yeah, I do actually. I've just looked. I actually do have like an offense set. So I've got that and a defense one. So attack plus 15%, defense plus 15%,
Mm-hmm.
and then the life steal. But I've only got the sword for that.
Yeah, you need 4 for the lifestyle. You
Yeah,
need 4 pieces of equipment on. Like some only need like 2, for a set. So like the life set or whatever, you only need 2. The defense set, you only need 2. But then like to have like the what do we call it? The lifestyle needs to be 4, and then there's like loads of other ones need to be 4 as well.
yeah. Okie dokie. All right, what do you want to do then? Actually, I need to go to the shop and collect all my free stuff.
Yeah, get it, girl.
Get it,
Well,
get
I'm
it.
just doing the campaign boss for chapter 4. Like to use my 50 energy, and because we've got the quest then for defeating campaign bosses.
Okay, let's see. So Durham Forest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, girl. So let's see.
The ugly truth of the Dark Elves was now known. Preying on the desperation of the refugees, they had offered 2 paths. The rich man's path offered safe passage to Felwyn's Gate, and the poor man's path leading to the belly of the dragon. Ooh. Ooh.
You're just going all out with your ooze tonight, aren't you?
Yeah.
She's using all over the place.
Don't be disgusting, you. Did you hear Michael there?
No, and am I glad that I didn't?
Probably. He says you're oozing all over the place.
Oh God! Stop!
Stop it.
You're lucky I don't. I have an age restriction on my streams. The shit I be talking about, and might I be swearing?
Yeah, it's like Michael's
Right.
like, oh crap.
Whoopsies!
Whoopsies. Probably should have tried to go through it with just 3.
I mean, the less the less that you're using, the better. But you really need to be using like 2 to get your 3 stars.
Yeah.
And make sure as well, like, see when you're in like the campaign, like at the bottom, make sure you're cashing in like your rewards for getting the stars. Like I got my silver and then I got my gems, and then when I get the 90 stars, I'm gonna get an ancient shard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've only 2-starred them. I'm a fucking balloon. I'm sitting here but like, make sure you only use 2 champions, and I fucking didn't.
Yeah, I'm just realizing I only got 2 stars as well. So I'm like, maybe I should go back and edit my team.
I'm just tired. My brain no worky. Um, I think I am. I think I have made my decision as well, like what I'm gonna do, like with the Sims and stuff. I think I am gonna sit and do like a, what you call it, like a build stream.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna stream like the build for the 58 Sims. And kind of make like, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use like the biggest lot, and then I'm just gonna like divide it into as many like houses as I possibly can, and then build like a house personalized to that sim. So
yeah,
like someone has kids, so I kind of want it to be like a family friendly, really homey sim. If Sim's like an artist or whatever, I want there to be loads of like natural light and paintings
yeah.
everywhere, and that type of stuff or whatever, and just really tailor it to like them. So it's gonna take me ages, so it'll be a good enough stream because it'll take so long.
That's the thing, isn't it? It will take a while, so at least you'll be able to just sort of split it up.
Yeah, I might do it in a couple of different like parts. Like
Yeah,
take like one person's or one family's or whatever house like per stream because
yeah.
it'll be a lot. Like
Well, I can't wait to see what you do with it. You know me, I'm shit at building anyway.
I'm not a good fucking Sims builder. Like on one of like the Sims pages that I like follow, I guess, like follow. People have put up their builds already, and I'm like, oh my god, like I would die if I was ever like that skilled and capable of creating something like that.
The thing is, I think it's more of a you could do it, but it just takes a lot of patience and a lot of practice because they've probably been doing the building aspect for years.
Yeah, and I
Um,
definitely think like there's different kinds of Sims players. Like there's people that like specialize a lot more in actually creating Sims, but they barely play with Sims. And then people like love to do the buildings, but like
yeah,
never create Sims and barely play. And there's people that are all about like the play, play, play.
yeah, exactly. And I like to play, but not create. I like to download mine from the gallery.
You're like, do it for me, please.
Yeah, someone do all the hard work, and I'll just do the fun part.
Until they have twins, and then you've
Don't
tacked your
start
pants.
me. Oh, it's not even just the having twins; it's the having twins, but having twins after the new family pack has come out,
Yeah,
and also having twins whenever you're doing like a gameplay of a certain era where you can't
yeah.
do
There's so many more
specific
rules.
things.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Like, because what we have been doing, you can only breastfeed, you can't bottle feed. Like, that makes things so much harder.
yeah.
The same with having no electricity, all that there kind of crap. So that's the frustrating part, and the part that makes me go, oh my god, what have I got myself into?
Like, why did I agree to this?
Why did I agree to this?
But I
Yeah,
mean, at
that's
least like
not
with
that.
Raid Shadow Legends is not that hectic.
No. Like, I've just got
Like,
it set to autoplay at the minute, so
yeah, I've got mine on autoplay, just sitting here talking shit. Talking shit time.
talking shit on a
It's
Saturday night.
always talking shit time for me. Like, I don't know when I don't talk shit.
You always talk shit, but
Yeah. And it's the biggest
that's,
load of shit. And it
yeah,
doesn't make sense at all.
I know, but that's what's so fun.
Like, see when I'm trying to like describe something in the game and I'm trying to be like very specific about like describing it. I'm like, see this here, my boober here. See this thingamajig? And I'm like, oh god.
That's when your
Words.
brain stops braining.
Yeah.
Stage 6. Okay, we're getting
We're
there.
getting there. We're getting there.
7. So we're on the boss battle now, aren't we? Let's pray we get through it.
Oh, your team will be stronger like with the shaman than me and the
Yeah.
war priest, like.
Well, she's only went up 1 level from doing this, but I suppose that's not too bad because the higher the level, the longer it takes
Hmm.
to raise yourself up.
But then as well, you need to start thinking of like what champions that you want to sacrifice to make a champion of your choice, rank up basically. Like you need to have three rank three champions to get a rank three to a rank four. Like Kale is stuck at level 30. He can't gain any more levels until
Yeah,
I sacrifice other champions to make him better. And the thing is,
yeah,
as well, when you rank them up from like rank 3 to rank 4, like they start back to level 1 again. And
yeah.
you have to build them up to level 40 to level 40.
God, pain in the butt. So
The
the ugly
grind is
dark
real.
elves was
I
level.
also have 13 mystery shards.
Oh, I don't know how many I have. I'll have a look now. Preying on the desperation of the refugees, they had offered two paths. In the rich man's path, offering safe passage to Filman's Gate, and the poor man's path leading to the Belly of the Dragon. The company blazed ahead to meet the Elven Queen. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. We're done. Oh, leveled up to 16.
Weep, weep.
Woohoo! Right, I also have, how many do I have? I have 5 mystery shards and 1 ancient shard.
How did you get an ancient shard and I didn't?
I don't know. I got it from something, but I can't remember what.
Oh, are you a day ahead of me in your daily logins? That's probably what it is. Yeah, you're on day 7 of your daily logins, aren't you?
Yeah, I think
That's what
so.
it was.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. I have 13, so I will wait until you end up with 10, and then we'll pull 10 at once because you can, pull 10 in one go rather than doing each one individually.
Okie dokie.
So we'll just wait until you've built yourself up to 10. The magic keep is open, by the way, so I'm gonna grind a little bit of the magic keep to get Kale some whatchamacallthems potions so I can ascend him, make him a little bit stronger.
I need to go back and beat the boss 2 more times. So I'll just go to stage 7 and battle him
Yeah,
twice, get it out of the way.
get it done, these.
Get it done, get it done. Another daily quest, donezo.
Yeah, the only daily quest I have left to do then is just the shards.
Okay.
And another thing that we need to talk about when it comes to clans is the clan wars. So I think I've previously touched upon it a wee bit, or I've mentioned it in passing or something.
I think you've mentioned it passing, yeah.
Every other week, so like every 2 weeks, so twice a month, there is clan wars on that week. It'll be Tuesday to Thursday.
Okay.
And basically it will match you with another clan that has, maybe roughly like the same amount of like overall clan power or like overall same amount of members or whatever. It tries to make an even match as possible. And basically we need to do certain things in the game to earn more points than them for us to
Okay.
win. And if we win, like, we get obviously good rewards, but depending how many points we win by, that determines how good them rewards are. So if we won by like 1 point, we'll get something like meh, you know what I mean? But if
Okay.
we like absolutely smash them out of the park and we got like 1,000,000 points more than them, we're gonna be getting like 4 like really good things.
Okay.
And the next Clan Wars is this week coming up. So it'll
All
be
right.
Tuesday to Thursday. So what I usually do, especially with my shards,
Mm-hmm.
because pulling shards always contributes to Clan Wars points. So I always keep like my ancient shards, the blue ones, any void shards or higher, any good shards, because it'll give you like 1,000 points or something, like per shard. So I would be keeping the ancient shard that you do have
Keep it
until the
playing.
Clan Wars. Yeah. So like if I get any, like the week before Clan Wars, I
Yeah.
will hold on to it. I'll keep it.
Okay.
Um, and then I kind of go nuts just to do like as just to rack up as many points as I can, like in one go.
Okay. Well, I can do that too. That's not a problem. Just got a new champion, a skinwalker called Greybeard.
Yeah, he's a rare.
He is, yeah. What's his skills? Expose weakness level 1. Attacks one enemy has a 50% chance of placing a provoked debuff for 1 turn. Ice attacks all enemies, 25% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn. Places a shield. Okay. Seems alright.
He's meh.
Meh.
I mean, a rare champion, is obviously going to be able to kind of do a little bit more for you than an uncommon, or obviously
Yeah.
a dud, a common one,
Yeah.
So like you've got like the kitty cat lady, she's rare. You've got Elaine, she's rare. You've got War Priest, she's rare. But then you have the shaman, who's epic. So and then you have the grey skin or whatever the fuck he's called, and he's rare as well. So you've got a decent enough, like roster there.
Yeah.
It's more just as you're playing, you need to feel out what champions work for you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, like, is he actually that useful? Or, is his skills the kind of skills that, I really want to be using a lot? Or like what part of the game are they good at? Like, okay, that's going to be my arena champion. That's going to be who I use against the clan boss. That's going to be, who I use against, just doing like clearing, in like the campaigns, because you're fighting like multiple champions at once. So if you're doing the campaigns, you want like someone to do AoE. Good evening, Saturday night. We are here. Saturday evening, we are here. We are doing some Raid Shadow Legends finally, but 2 days in a row, so we're actually not doing too shabby. I mean, we have a bit of a delay, but now we're actually doing 2 weeks in a row, so that's pretty good.
It is definitely pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's not often you can tie me down, wifey.
That's what I do best. What are you talking about? Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Nudge, nudge. Oh, I'm just actually trying to do some like challenges just while I'm farting about, because I also want to get like a certain champion like dropped for me in one of the campaign stages, because she's better. The more priest, Valerie I told you about, the ginger lady with the shield.
Yes.
In Kara Castle, I want her to drop for me. She's a rare drop, so I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Your team at the minute is far better than mine. You're getting far, far, far better champions than I am.
Woohoo!
Shut up.
I'm jealous.
Yes. Don't fucking woohoo me.
Woohoo!
Keep that to yourself.
You love it.
I love you, really.
I'm just doing a dungeon. I had wanted just to get my 50 energy use. I've done that now. While you're farting about, may as well do a couple of levels,
Indeed.
Indeed.
I see. It's for me, I usually just spend quite a bit of energy like farming the whatever like potion keeps open that day, because you're gonna need every affinity when you're using different fucking champions all the time, like, so you have to just take advantage of it being open for whatever hours that it is. But if we were to go and do clan boss like right now, you're definitely going to be doing a lot more damage than me, and you're going to be lasting longer because the shaman can revive somebody else. So I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. I'll get competitive, and then I'll turn into like that 4-year-old brat. And that's just embarrassing. Well, I don't want anyone to see that side of me. Like the flipping the fucking whole table up, if you lose at Monopoly and shit.
Yeah. You gotta play nice.
I actually never did that,
Did you not?
No, I just stole money instead. But I couldn't count, so sometimes my math was just fucking wrong. I would have been like, oh, like 100 minus, whatever is like this amount of change. And then I've been like, no, it's not. But technically, I give myself more money and I'm just not going to say nothing to nobody.
Monopoly was never one I really liked, to be fair.
Ever? Like,
I
not even now?
No, not even now. Like, I'll play it if someone wants to play it, but I don't really enjoy it, and I would get a competitive head on too
Mhm.
and start cracking up if people are getting better properties and things. I'm
Like,
like,
see if
nope.
someone rolls like the perfect roll to land on a property that I've been fucking wanting. I'm like, fuck you.
I hate you.
Or I'll be like blowing on the dice or something to like tip it over. I'll be like,
I hate this house.
oh god.
Why'd I never get anything nice?
No, I have the Game of Thrones Monopoly.
Oh,
I think
really?
it was my mummy bought me it as a Christmas present fucking years ago. And me and Jamie actually played it one Christmas, but we had a deal that he wouldn't drink and I would get drunk. So see me playing drunken Monopoly. I see the cleaning I had to do the next day. Like I was spilling my drink all over all the Monopoly stuff.
Stop
Like
it.
he was getting so fucked off because everything was sticky because I was drinking Sambuca and Coke, so everything was really sticky.
Yeah.
And he was like, my fucking like property cards are all fucking stuck together. Like, this is so nasty. He was like, you would actually think that a 4-year-old has touched this because like kids just always have shit on their hands and everything's just fucking sticky.
Yeah, they've always got something going on.
And then I'm having like 700 million pee breaks as well because I'm drinking. So
Yeah,
it
it's not like
was
you to be drinking either.
it was fun, but I then had to like clean up and stuff, and like that just takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, it does, especially if you end up with a hangover
Oh yeah, no, not me.
afterwards. Like, that is never fun.
That's a you problem.
That's a you
Uh,
problem, not a me
that's a you
problem.
problem.
Right, I'm trying to think. I need to do some upgrades. I'm thinking, should I do some upgrades on Crusader?
I wouldn't really be keeping him for that long, to be honest.
You think?
Yep. I mean, he's an uncommon champion. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
So I don't have a set I want to put on the shaman yet, but if I start upgrading Elaine again, God knows how long it's going to take to actually get a bloody upgrade. Like yesterday, what was it, 10 times?
Yeah, it like the upgrading of the equipment is a fucking pain in the arse. Like,
I suppose I could upgrade her weapon and then it's certain.
yeah, like level 0 to 4 is always certain, but it also depends on like the caliber, let's say, of your equipment. So like
Yeah.
if your equipment is like top notch good shit, it's probably going to be harder to upgrade.
Yeah. Well, I just done her weapon because she's got her other things more or less upgraded, apart from I think the helmet and the shield.
Mm-hmm.
So I've done that. That's my daily quest complete. So that's it done. So I think the only one I gotta do is the summon 3 champions.
Yeah, that's the only daily quest I have to do, but we need to get
Yeah,
you a couple of more shards
yeah.
first.
I've got 6 at the minute.
Gotta
So
get your FOMO, bitch.
I need to go in and just do something. Better to do a campaign, isn't it?
You can get shards from dungeons too.
Can you? Maybe do
It's
the
just
dungeons
like
then.
as long as it's like in like the drop list on the left hand side, like you'll see that maybe you'll get champions, maybe you'll get gold, maybe you'll get bruise, maybe you'll get, like shards or whatever. It's just fucking random.
Yeah. I'll go back into the dungeons.
There's a weekly quest to do 15 dungeon bosses, which is what I'm doing now.
Yeah. Well,
Like
this
I
will
may as
all
well just
help
go.
towards it. Plus, it
Yeah,
gets some potions. So
yeah. That's what I'm doing. It's a couple of birds of the same stone. Like some people like are they going to be gaining XP, and I'm getting the potions, and I'm doing the weekly quest all at the same time.
Yeah. Can't really lose them.
No.
I'm wondering if Crusader is the best one to have in a dungeon with me then. If you're saying it's best not to keep them too long, should be throwing someone else in to get them leveled up. Maybe Kitty Cat Lady. That will
Um,
maybe giving her up for a lane. So I don't know.
decisions. It's
Decisions.
really, really just up to you. Like, it depends. For me, your main team should probably be Elaine and Shaman as
Mm-hmm.
like your definite I'm keeping yous,
Yeah.
and then swap out the like when you're seeing you're doing campaign, it should be Elaine and Shaman as your
Yeah.
two to get you 3 stars and all the campaigns and stuff. But when
Yeah.
you're doing like just other things or whatever, or maybe you can't actually get through that campaign stage with just 2 champions,
Yeah. I need more.
then you can go ahead and like put in someone else just to give them a bit of XP, because at some point they might need actually ranked up before then you can dispose of them.
Yeah.
Like my sniper, she's uncommon, so she started at rank 2, but I had to level her up to level 20 and then sacrifice 2 other rank 2 champions to get her to rank 3 so that I can now sacrifice her for kill.
Oh
So it's like a pyramid, you know
gosh.
what I mean? Like
It's
you
like
need,
playing chess.
yeah, like you need 5 tier 5s to get someone to 6. You need 4 tier 4s to get someone to 5. You know what I mean? You need
Yeah.
3 3s to get someone to 4. You need 2 2s to get someone to 3. Like it's so grindy. Like I love it. Like even on like my main account, like on my main 5, only 3 of them are level 60, and then the other 2 are level 50, so they're rank 5, and I'm working on getting them ranked up, but it's such a grind.
Yeah. It
Like
sounds
sometimes
like
it's
it.
easy, like if you get lucky, like with you, like you're getting a lot of tier 3s
Yeah.
um just given to you, you know what I mean? So like you don't actually have to then work to like rank somebody else up or whatever. And that's always fucking helpful. But at some point, like that momentum will then slow, and you'll waver, and then you'll be back to it again.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Loady load.
Lordy, Lordy. I don't think I'm definitely not getting through this one. Okay.
On the magic keep, I got to stage 5, and then I failed stage 6. So I can't get past stage 6 right now.
I'm not sure what stage I'm on. 6, yeah. I didn't get past stage 6.
Yeah, I died.
So did I.
Just not doing enough damage and stuff like.
No. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Did I get any extra mystery shards? Nope. Still on 6. I'll go back and do a couple of the earlier ones, which I can beat.
I just went on to do the arcane keep because there's a challenge to do it as well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah,
Maybe
I think
just do
it's
that then.
do stage 3 on auto. It's a dungeon challenge. But like sometimes you'll have like a challenge sitting there for fucking weeks because you just cannot get past it. And you're like, come on.
Come on, come on. Right, well, I'll try that and we'll see.
Well, the
Oh,
arcane
I
keep will
put
be
the
the
wrong
problem.
person in. Damn.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's because I had a sort of preset from previously.
Yeah, I've done that so many fucking times.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Like I just get impatient and then I just click, 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 and then I'm like, oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know me, I'm the same. I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing half the time.
I think if you play Conqueror's Blade, it would be fucking hilarious.
You think
Because
what?
it's
Sorry?
Conqueror's Blade. Um, because it's like real time and you have to be like thinking on your feet. I think you'd just be incoherently screaming.
Yeah, you know that's what's going to happen. I don't do well with stuff like that.
I think it would be funny.
I turn into a little bitch. Ah, help me!
I'd be like, right, just sit there and don't let anyone get past you, all right? And you'll
And in the meantime, everybody's sneaking past the sides.
and you'll be like, Gemma, they're coming! I died. And I'll be like, "Yeah, okay, you tried.
Tried. I promise. I've
No,
just
it's
taken a
like
look around and the rabbit has trashed the kitchen.
Asha.
There is hay everywhere.
She's just trying to make a new wee bed. She's just doing interior decorating.
Interior decorating.
Yeah,
Yeah. And now she's just sitting there looking at me, very
proud as
proud of
fun.
herself.
She's like, look, mommy, I did this for you.
Yeah. Tell
Oh
me what a good
god.
girl I am. Sorry, Evie.
Sorry, rabbit. I did not want that, and you're a dick.
Just sitting in her litter tray, staring me out.
Whereas Bailey's just in her crate, sitting on top of her blanket, looking at me and crying
Aw,
until he's asleep.
good Tilly. Did Bailey get her dinner? Is that what she's crying about? She's hungry?
No, she's had it and all.
Oh, she's had it. Oh, yeah, that's right. You did it before we jumped on, didn't you?
Yeah.
Brain fog.
So like that's why she's in her crate. She was eating her food, but like she can just tuck up and go to sleep. And that's exactly what Tilly's done. Tilly's at her food and then just tucked up and gone to sleep. And Bailey's just sitting there being a wee girl. She's like, you're talking to somebody and it's not me.
Yeah. I hear Christine.
Why you do this?
She's such a mummy's girl.
She's like, I've had a hell of a day, mummy. Like the dog shit in the fucking bath. And then and then you were trying to sort that, and then I was sitting here and I was still wet from my bath. And now you're ignoring me.
Mm-hmm. Don't ignore me, Mama. Let's see. Spit a dungeon boss 15 times. Okay. Oh, and there she goes back to the hay. Greedy little thing.
She got much bigger again.
6. No, not really. I mean, she's a little bit bigger from the last time you seen her. Which is not much bigger over the last few weeks, I don't think. I don't think she will get much bigger than she is because she is a mini lop, so.
Yeah. Because I know you were like, what the fucking size is she getting to?
I know. She's just getting fat.
What are those?
Well, the thing is, she gets plenty of exercise. And her food is tailored to her weight, so she should not be getting like fat.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do like a proper check, she's not. She's a good size and stuff, but it's just because she was so tiny when we got her, she looks a hell of a lot bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But what can you do? I'm sure you'll see her at some point anyway. Pictures don't do her justice.
It's just every photo, it's just attitude. Like I can just feel the attitude hanging out of her.
Oh yeah, that's rabbits for you. There's Sassy.
Sassy pants.
Sassy, yeah. The little shit got a hold of my laptop charger last night.
Shut up.
Yep. So she thankfully didn't chew the whole way through. Caught it in
It wasn't
time.
plugged in, was it?
It was.
Stop.
Because I have it on the kitchen table at the minute. So the plug is at the other side of the room. So whenever people are coming in, they're having to step over the wire.
Would you not just have an extension lead on the floor so it's at least lower?
Yeah, but it did have the extension lead, and then it took it out for the Halloween decorations. So I need to bring it back in. But yeah, so Katie had kicked it off where it was sat, which meant it was on the floor then, and she was able to actually get at the wire.
God.
Because I was upstairs at the time, I didn't realize. And then whenever I came down, I saw the silver and I was like, oh my God, no. Thankfully, she did not electrocute herself. Oh, could you imagine? But
That
yeah,
is
she didn't.
not something we want to be dealing with at all, for sure.
No, definitely not. And she managed to not chew, as I say, the whole way through, which is always good because it means I don't have to go out and spend a fortune on another
Yeah.
electric charger. Oh, animals. Yeah. I don't think
Animals.
any
They're just hard work, like.
sharks. They really are. Like, people don't even realize. Don't get animals, guys.
Don't have kids.
Don't do
Don't.
it to
Yeah.
yourself.
Don't have kids. Don't get pets. Don't even get a job. Just game.
Yeah.
Everything's fine when you're gaming, unless you just died like I did.
Death.
Oh Lord.
But no, thankfully she's okay, she's safe. So that part I'm happy about. You know, a charger can be replaced,
Oh, 100%.
but a pet cannot. And as much as she winds me up sometimes, I love her to death. I've decided to just go do one of the keep challenges, see if we can get some shards that way. I'm still on 6 shards. The dungeon was not dropping any.
No, was it just giving you potions? I mean, you need potions anyway, so it's not,
Yeah,
a bad
I
thing.
know. But still, I want to be able to finish the daily quest.
Hmm.
Motherfucker, come on.
You motherfucker, you.
Need 4.
The most I've ever had drop at once was 5, but that was from a dungeon, and it was like a quite high up level dungeon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Suppose that was on one of your other accounts. Okay, I need
Yeah.
3. I need 3 now.
Oh, boop, 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 boop.
Now we're getting somewhere. Oh. The boy has been taking off his games now.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
It's his bedtime anyway.
Oh, right, I see.
Suppose it's a bit earlier because it's a Saturday night, but he still needs to go to bed at some point within the next hour, so probably best get him off. Relaxing him. Hey.
What?
You taking him off now?
Yeah, he's nice and fuzzy and go to bed.
Okay.
Lovely.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, I didn't know he could hear me.
Yeah.
I was about to say, can you tell him I said that?
I don't have my headphones on.
Oh, right,
Just using the laptop speaker. Yeah, we're still streaming. You nearly fell down the stairs? Oh my gosh.
You're okay.
Hope you're okay. He's holding his heart. God love him. This.
Mummy, I nearly died.
Right, you need 2 more shards.
You got this.
But yeah, it's one of his sayings whenever his heart's going fast, he tells you his heart's bumping out of his chest.
Oh.
So instead of beating out of his chest, it's bumping out of his chest.
Oh. I remember it was actually really, really weird. See, when I was a kid, like I started having like random like fainting spells. But like this is again like weird because it's like, did them fainting spells, were they then the reason why it ended up becoming seizures, or were they related? I don't know. But anyway, so I remember like trying to describe to my mummy how I was feeling, and I'd heard like the word like faint, before, like, or like, it's like, she fainted, or, she's about to faint, or, something like that. So like I understood it, but like I didn't really know like how to say to my mummy that I was feeling as if that was about to happen. Yeah. So the only thing that I ended up saying to her was like, I'm feeling faintish, instead of just I'm faint, like I'm feeling faint. So it had just been like, I'm faintish. And she was like, you don't need to try to make it sound so fancy.
Gemma, like, fancy.
Yeah.
Right, I think I need 1 more shard.
Ooh, you're on a roll.
And then we can pull them. See if we get anyone good.
I need someone motherfucking good.
Yeah, because you're not doing as good as I am.
Like of Kale, who obviously isn't going anywhere. War Priest is she's okay for now, so I don't mind investing in her in a wee bit. But I know there's other champions there that I'd rather replace her with.
Yeah.
Crusader's kind of just along for the ride because he can do something. He's not completely useless, and I don't have a fourth or a fifth.
You need something better.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
Ow,
How did I know you would take over?
because that's how my brain works.
Yep. It's the same in our house too. We whenever we do it to each other, it's like a musical virus, yeah.
Or like that's your earworm for the day now, and
Exactly.
it's like fuck you.
Like yesterday, all day, Caleb, I think I've got all my shorts now. Caleb was singing something to do with the cheese tax.
What's
And
that?
oh my God, it's just a song from one of his games. Basically going on about the truth is the truth and the facts are the facts. And when the cheese drawer opens, you got to pay the tax.
Okay.
Basically talking about this doggy hearing you opening the cheese drawer. And
Oh,
when that dog comes in, you got to
who
pay
the
him.
fuck has a drawer of cheese?
If I had a drawer that was empty enough, I would fill it with cheese.
What in the French man is this?
I love cheese so much. But
Right,
yeah,
have you enough shards now? Yeah, to do 10.
I think so. Let me double check. Yes, I have 10 shards.
Are you ready? Right, 3,
Yes.
2,
Wait.
1,
Okay,
go.
no. Might go.
Oh my god, you don't have enough room! Oh my god!
Who did you get?
No, yes, you don't have enough room. It wouldn't let you do all the 10 at once. You
Oh,
didn't have
all the
enough
10 at
room.
once. That's never good.
No, it just means I pulled 10 and you didn't. So you have to do
Yeah.
one at a time. But
Well, I'm doing one at a time. It's fine.
you're still not going to be able to pull 10 because you don't have enough champion room, is what I'm saying.
Billy, Bully, Bandit. Well, I'll have to go delete some then. How do you do that?
You have to use them. Use them as food for someone else or rank them up so that they can be food for someone else. Like I've been saying, like I've been doing.
Ranger. I have a ranger though, don't I? I think I have a ranger.
I literally got 10 shites. 10 absolute duds.
War Hunter. Ugh. Right, yeah. You were 100% right about that. I don't have enough capacity. See, there's that song stuck in my head now. Singing it in my head.
So usually what I do with all my tier 1, like all my commons, all my tier 1s, is I'll just use them as food to level someone up. So like if I get a daily quest, you know, when it does say like level up a champion 3 times, I'll just feed them whatever shite that I have in my champion storage already.
Yeah.
And then tier 2s I usually use like, and I work on them to rank them up so that I can rank up one of my more important champions.
Okay. Well, maybe do that tomorrow or something then. So, well, I'm done with my daily quests now.
That's me done with my dailies, my daily wheelies.
We daily willies. Well, I think that would be a good place for us to pause.
We're gonna have to do our clan boss though.
Oh yes. Well, here we'll do that before we go anywhere. Then.
Yeah. So yeah, go into battle, then go to clan boss, and then the demon lord one's the only one we're able to do.
Clan boss, demon lord,
and then you have to do it on easy.
Right. So battle. Do you normally use like all?
Yep.
Your slots then, yeah.
You want to do as much as you possibly can, like.
Okay.
So you wanna fill it with all 5.
What is your team power?
Oh, I did not look.
Did you just do it on auto?
No, I just spam clicked everybody and just didn't check specifically what my total power was.
No, but what I'm saying is, did you fight on auto?
No. Not for what I'm doing, not the first time.
Yeah, well, I haven't done it at the first time, so we'll see what the score is. Whoa. What? One of mine's is already gone.
Yeah, you really want to be using strategy here, like figuring out who is, obviously, like with Keel, I want to make sure he's landing that poison damage, then Crusader can come in and ask an ally, then, to do some extra damage and so on and so
Yeah.
forth. That's why, like, you need to have a good balance for clan boss of who is going to actually deal damage, who is going to heal, who is going to
Yeah.
maybe give us shields, who is going to like weaken the demon lord's defenses so that our like attack ones can actually then do more damage.
Shit! He completely took me out in one go there. 11k damage dealt.
I'm not finished yet because I was talking.
Right, well, I'm going to stick the next one on auto, see if auto can do it any better for me.
I've done a tiny bit better than you, but not a lot.
Holy fuck. Right, Crusader was taken out again.
Like our per wee teams, it's going to be a
Oh
lot
my
before we can
God.
actually get our first chests.
Yeah.
Like to actually start getting rewards from it. Like,
Well, that time on auto, only 9k damage.
wow.
Yeah.
I did 137.
What?
Yeah, it was mostly Keel.
Bloody
Like,
hell.
Keel did 126,000 damage himself.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to replay this one, and I'm going to do it on auto, and I'm going to see if they do it better than me.
I don't think I even got a chest. I didn't.
No, I won't get a chest either. You have to do a minimum of like 360 something. Okay?
286.
Oh, 286.
And that's just for like the novice chest, the first one.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
So the first thing then you're thinking of is like everyone got wiped out far, far too quickly.
Yeah.
Then you're like, right, how can I then, work on that? Like work on people's, defense a little bit more or their survivability.
Yeah.
Put equipment on them. Oh my God, wow. I did 185k that time. Okay,
That's
so
pretty good.
I got the novice chest then. Because I did a
Awesome.
total of 322.
Good job.
Do you want to do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah, go for it.
You didn't do it on easy. You did it on normal.
Did I? No
That's
wonder.
why.
Why? I thought I clicked easy.
I
Oh,
was like poison cannot be that helpful to the point where I'm doing that much more damage than her. And you're sitting there in normal by yourself, having done a total of 20k damage.
trust me. See,
Oh
this is what happens
my
when you don't look at what you're doing.
God.
When you just click shit.
Fucking hell. That's funny.
Oh, trust me.
Well, at least you know not to do that again. Because it means I'll get a reward and you won't.
Well, true. That
Because
makes
you were
me
a silly
sad.
bean.
It makes
You were a
me
silly
sad.
bean.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Right. So
Well.
I've leveled my shaman up to level 29 now instead.
Ooh.
Seeing as I don't have anything I want to put on her yet. Although I might just have to stick like a life set on her in the meantime. And then you said I can change it down the line, can't I?
Yeah, it just costs money.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Like it costs money to trade them out for something else.
Yeah.
and keep that ancient shard for Clan
Yeah.
Wars. It does mean though I would heavily really try to get a stream done Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday when Clan Wars is happening.
Yeah. Well, I can check and see which days I'm available,
Yeah.
or even some evening, and then we could get one done.
Fucking evenings, bitch, you're trying to make me stay up past my bedtime.
I
I'm an
know.
old lady. But we can leave the stream here for today. That's our day 5, our day 6, our day 7, our day fucking question mark at this point. We did chapter 4 of the campaign. We made
Yep.
some progress in the campaign. She made significant progress getting new champions that are far, far better than the ones that she already previously had. I'm on the struggle bus, but sure,
Go me.
whatever.
Go me.
Salty. We got a couple of challenges done. We got our daily quests done, and then we went ahead and we finished up by trying to do some clan boss, and it went well for me. So we'll leave the stream here, and we'll see when we come back next time.
Bye, guys.